30. Good luck.
Neon Genesis Corn Evangelion.
Sam's been putting the H in Gundam.
Take that.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na,
I just realized I can only turn down.
Do I hear
Thank
music
you
in the
so
background?
much.
Yeah, sure. What does it sound like?
Da-na-na.
Na, 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 na. Oh no! Pass. We are not smashing.
I love the meme of me and the hot MILF I pulled by being an unsupervised minor. That's Shinji
Oh, jeez.
from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And oh my god, I can't remember her name.
Do you really want to remember her name?
I mean, a little bit. I'm Googling it. Misato. That's who it is.
My God. It's a blast from the past.
Yeah, I watched that like kind of recently. It wasn't that long ago. It's Diane's
Really?
favorite anime. Yeah.
Oh. Because you can watch it on...
And now that Pat's been given a blast from the past, I'll be given a blast to your ass.
Oh my god.
Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh. All right. So. And the stream is on now, so.
Noise.
Did they hear my ass joke?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Good.
Perfect.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, guys. I wish you didn't have to see that.
That's just too bad.
But yeah, so last time, you guys went to see the world's largest ear of corn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was here for it. I thought it was funny. It was made of wood.
That'd be a lesson.
Prince and Haro made some hats and sold them for a lot more than they were worth. Using some clever tricks. The craftsmanship was shoddy at best, and you know it.
Depends on who buys them.
After that, I mean, that was really it. You guys kind of fucked around in the town. And I can't remember the bird's name.
Zazu?
Zazu saw Dolan meeting up with somebody in an alleyway. He's not really sure what that was about, but he sure knows it happened.
And so we were on the road. We were heading, gosh, I wish I remember the name of that place. We're going not to, one second. Where's my...
Going north.
Yep, we're going north. I'm just making sure I've got the name of the place we're going to. Shosen is our next big spot, right?
Correct.
Okay, fantastic.
This is
And how far? When we left Curlin, we had 6 days or so. Whereabouts we at now?
Yeah, I'd say you got another like 2.
Okay.
You know, you're making good progress after you guys left the world's largest ear of corn. You know, so you're making good progress.
And Zazu, did you tell any of us about?
No.
No.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Excellent. Excellent.
He said nothing.
I mean, hey, he's not a snitch.
It's true.
Where were we before?
We were in Curlin before. That's where the hotel was, the Hotel Fiasco. And then we stopped at the Ear of Corn. Our next settlement is Shosen. And then I think once we're gonna need to I think cross some water before we get to
Is there next? Was the Ear of Corn in Zarek?
No, the Ear of Corn was in Furman. Zarek is
in Furman.
very small. It's just just a little fishing village outside of Shosen.
We did also hear that there were apparently 2 or 3 people that were going in and out of Hive since the attack happened. So we do have a little bit. It's not entirely silent, so we might be able to pick up some stuff once we get outside the city proper. But we got to get there first.
I dropped my pen.
Hey, fucking relax.
Dropped it.
Well, then don't.
But yeah, so who is driving the carriage?
I think I am.
Makes sense.
And I'm sitting up front.
Jesus.
You like hand on his leg. Just...
Yeah.
Hey.
Please, a little space is very much appreciated.
I lean over to the goblin. I'm like, he never lets me do that, and I just cannot believe.
I'm not letting him do it now. No one gets to do it.
I mean, you can do it to me.
He immediately does, and it doesn't feel good.
Dolan.
Fair enough.
I kind of like look over my shoulder and I see it doesn't feel good, does it?
His hands are like fucking soaking wet sandpaper.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that. Oh,
It's
a
both
little-
coarse
it's a little
and
tough.
impossibly smooth.
Dolan kind of leans up towards the front and is like, yo, I got next on having my hand on his leg.
Jesus, don't get comfortable.
I mean,
This is your
Everybody's welcome.
personality?
Just
What, gay?
Weird physical contact request.
it's his love language.
I got next on his leg. Jesus, Dolan, I liked it better when you didn't contribute.
My love language is touch. What can I say?
So was Dahmer's. Back up.
Get over there.
Nolan Dahmer.
Or he like rolls up the thing that like connects the front and the back like on a limo.
That installed while we were looking at the corn.
Best 400 gold pieces I've ever spent.
I sold the business for that.
So yeah, give me a just roll me a d20.
I mean, I can just use the.
Yes, if you want to be a nerd.
Holy shit!
Not fucking damn.
That is a 13 flat.
Okay. Pretty uneventful. You know, you get to Zarek, and it is, you know, some small homes, going all the way down, basically, to the water. There's people running around with nets and baskets of fish and things of that nature. It's probably another half a day to Shosen from here.
Okay, great.
And when you look
Sure.
off in the distance, you can already see the walls of the city.
So, okay, so I need to delete. How many rations do I need to get rid of here?
I don't know, like one,
Probably. Okay.
one and a half. You know, it's,
All right, I'll get rid of 2. All right, I got 6 days left of worth of food here. Is there any reason that anyone needs to stop in the town to resupply anything before we continue on? No.
I should check. Hold on.
Well, how far are we from
I have 3 pounds of
Chosen.
jerky. How many rations is that?
enough.
Three pounds?
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Well, I have 6 rations, and that's actually it looks like
It makes you a 7-Eleven, is what it makes you.
Hell yeah.
one ration is 2 pounds.
Of jerky?
I don't know if just regular adventuring rations is a one day's ration is 2 pounds. So if you have 3 pounds of jerky, you probably have I don't know.
1.5 rations.
Yeah, because it has the nutritional value of bark.
Bark.
But it's tasty bark.
So I'm going to take that as a no to stopping in Zerak.
I think we got pretty much everything we need here.
Why did you message me that?
I don't know, just for
Something that should
context.
be said.
For context, Patrick, Doug steps out and he's like, I actually have this cool trick where I can just make these bad boys, and he holds up his it's just this like disgusting pile of berries. He's like, I've just been chowing down on these. I have not needed a single ration. If anyone would like any, I'm just saying, if anyone wants some of the berries, they can have some. It's a
The bird
spell.
eats some.
Where did you?
Found them.
Oh, just
I will
on the
eat
side of the
some.
road?
Yeah, they're good berries.
Oh, that is very resourceful.
They're incredibly hairy, so that's good fiber.
I mean,
And
what's
dry.
a little- The hairier, the better.
So anyone who also wants to not supplement can eat a good berry, but I think it
I am
sucks.
eating a good berry.
One good berry should also feed a grown man.
Yeah, Doug has been eating like 20 of these bad boys a day.
Jesus, Doug,
Is it like
where does it all
elvish?
go?
Like elvish way bread. Like,
Yeah,
did you eat?
But obviously sadder.
yeah, it did.
Like, yeah, it is like that, but much more depressing.
Yeah. You don't feel good after putting one of those in your mouth.
I've heard that before.
All over again.
Oh, so Zazu, how long have you been collecting in that bucket of yours?
Zazu looks down in the bucket and goes,
El Bucketo
"You
is collecto.
would you like to look into the bucket?
I would very much like to look
can't
into the bucket.
Express how little I recommend that.
It's empty."
The bucket's empty?
Yes.
Oh, how did you? I saw. What kind of delivery is this? My God.
Goose. I don't like that goose.
That's a neat trick.
No trick.
But
Is this goose Satan?
wait, so all right, so hold on. Let me try something here. And I pull out like a little wooden carving. And I drop it into the bucket.
It's gone.
Just like
Put my dick in the bucket.
You watch it fall, hit the. You watch it fall and hit the when it hits the bottom of the bucket, it's just whoop, gone.
So you watch it fall into the bucket, and right before it touches the bottom of the bucket looks like it opens. And there's
like so that the cart is underneath.
no, and
it?
there's something below it that you don't recognize. And then the second the figure passes through it,
Is this thing just walking around with a bucket of holding?
Bucket of holding. I'm a fuck.
I mean,
it's so much funnier than that.
It is so much funnier than that.
so Zazu, what is it just items that can go in there? Is it?
I don't know.
Huh. I would be.
Let's super not test it out.
No. I'm good. I was real curious. But that is very, very interesting. Do you mind me asking how you came upon such a fine object?
Zazu's had it for longer than remember.
And how long is
Show
that?
your memory.
Oh, yeah.
How long is that hypothetically?
You see Zazu like kind of scratch his chin and go, "This many."
You don't have fingers. You're a bird.
There's
This
four
many
feathers.
what?
Yeah,
Or
4
this many
feathers. No
what?
matter how long that is, that's a short amount of time, right?
Is that 4 years? Is that 4 days? Is that 4
I
decades?
don't. I'm at this point not confident he measures time the same as us.
It's all hail Zazu the god. My goodness.
Bucket?
All right.
Bucket has been family heirloom.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. I think I see Shosin on the distance.
Wow, cool. Anything else?
I continue to as we're moving towards Shosun, I want to continue to like drop stuff in the bucket.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
So you're just-
it's
I help
fucking
out, and we do
fascinating.
consistently larger stuff.
Yeah, just
It is the size
Can
of
you-
a child's sandcastle bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Much
yeah,
like
yeah.
one for the Detroit Sunrises. Can you roll me
hate
can you
so
roll me
much.
a perception check while
For
you're
me?
throwing these things in there?
Me or who?
Sam
18.
Oh, okay.
and
No.
Zach as well. 18.
18.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I don't have D&D Beyond up.
This is not sponsored by D&D
not
Beyond. But I use it
But
every
if you
day.
want to.
Yeah, if you wanted
But if
to.
I use it every day with my code patch1. It's patch.
I use it every day.
For Raid Shadow Legends, it turns out most phrases are just a Raid Shadow Legends code.
Well, depending on how Twitch is now, you may not be able to do Raid Shadow Legends sponsors anymore.
Shit.
That is 22.
Okay. So you notice that every time you toss something into the bucket, the area underneath the bucket is different. So every time you throw something in
Fucking
there,
Stop it.
it's a different like setting. One of them was snowy. One looked like obsidian rock. Another one you swear to God you saw it drop right into somebody's hand.
It's so Zazu. Have you looked into the bucket when you drop things in there?
Mhm.
Okay, no, that's all. I need.
Zazu, can I hold the bucket briefly?
No.
How,
I wanted to test something.
Were you gonna put your dick in it?
No.
It's just a dude's spoon as he's about to eat soup.
Oh.
Honey, this soup is amazing.
No. No, you cannot hold bucket.
How are you holding the bucket? You don't have thumbs.
It's strapped to my belt.
It's a fanny pack.
Like a carabiner.
Any bucket?
Does it weigh any different?
No.
So it weighs the same as a bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very fascinating. Do you know how many generations that bucket's been passed down?
Mm. You see, Zazu thinks for a very long time about this one.
You guys
He holds up the number 4. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Longer than 3 generations.
Okay. Mom's side? Dad's side?
Unsure.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How many siblings do you have?
Zazu's only remaining sibling.
Oh, I'm
God,
sorry
he
to hear
fought the
that.
other ones for the bucket, didn't he?
You just hear a voice in your head. How did you know?
Fuck it. You can live now. Crash the cart.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Zazu.
Zazu don't really remember. Zazu just know not many left.
Understood. That is understood. Forgive my prying.
Zazu, have you ever stuffed your head in the bucket?
Zazu's had no fit.
So yes.
he tried to.
Would Doug's head fit?
No one's head fit. Too small.
I'm pretty small though.
You are pretty
Or
small.
I'm pretty large.
Oh, you
Got
know
my
what?
character.
Zazu, do you mind if I try one more thing here?
Zazu's getting like it's very obvious. Zazu's getting more annoyed as you guys continue testing things.
Oh, Zazu.
Oh, we're annoying the goose this time.
You may try
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
One more. This is the last one. I appreciate you letting me try it.
Doug keeps trying to share
so-
disgusting nuts or berries
Zazu keeps
with
taking
Snyder.
them.
Oh,
I will use my 100 feet of rope and tie a rock to the end of it, and then slowly lower it into the bucket.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm just super curious.
I don't remember.
All right, DM, come on, think of the spot. Think of... improv.
and that's tonight's show, folks. We'll see you later.
And that's it. So long.
And that's where we'll pick up
Pat's
next
gonna
time.
be processing for the next 6 days.
So you lower it in,
Business days.
and the hole opens. You're dropping the rock through and feeding rope, and it's staying open longer this time. How much of the rope are you trying to put in there?
Oh, up until the very end, and I want to take like a little bit and like wrap it around my hand so that way I don't lose my rope.
Okay, so you're putting all like 100 feet of rope into
Oh
this
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you tie it off around your hand, and you feel it tug. And then
Some guy just hung himself at the other end. He was standing in an empty room. He said, God, if I should kill myself, give me a sign. Fucking 80 feet of rope marched out of nowhere.
Guys, my running theory, my pet theory, is that there is one man who can teleport anywhere he wants to on the globe, so long as this goose can drop trash on him wherever he is, no matter what.
I like that.
Conditional.
This is in my head. This is how this item works.
Conditional.
It's not. I'll tell you that much.
teleportation.
It's much simpler than that. But please continue.
Yeah, so you're down to maybe 1.5 feet of rope now.
Oh, so if I pull it,
So
just a little bit.
it
Oh,
felt
it's-
like it
oh, it
tugged
cuts
on
it.
something, and then the bottom of the bucket closed again and snapped your rope.
gotcha.
So what
that
tugged it?
is.
Mm.
Or who tugged it?
Some person just like, oh, cool rope,
Oh, free rock!
Free rock on a rope.
babe. You're never gonna believe what just happened.
Babe, you know how I walked outside because I was upset? Look what I found.
You wouldn't believe it. It fell from the sky. Well,
I traded our cow for it.
it's a sign. It's a sign from God. That is mighty fascinating. Thank you very much for letting me do it. I apologize. I will leave it alone. As satisfied my curiosity.
Don't
What
act
made you
like it will
become
happen
Southern?
much.
Fair enough. Totally understandable.
By now, Hootie has parked the cart in Shosen and has left.
Yeah, so you guys have definitely gotten to Shosen during this. And you approach these 200-foot walls.
Oh my god.
200 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
200-foot tall stone walls, and
All right,
these
Attack on Titan.
and these gigantic gates. Like a large wrought iron gate. There's a wood one behind it, and another one behind that as well. And everybody coming in is being talked to or being
Shit.
waved in.
All right, everyone, please let me do the talking. No, I need everyone to be silent for 20 seconds.
I think I talk better than you.
I'm almost certain you don't.
I can help if you need another partner. Boy, I'll let you do most of the talking. I can just be support.
I actually sort of trust you to do this.
Appreciate that.
And I can do the thing I normally do, where I stand next to you and make sure you look a lot better.
You know what, Douglas? That's a hell of a lot better than any alternative, I'm sure.
I cast guidance on you as you just suddenly become wicked aware Doug is next to you.
My posture gets a little better, and I'm like,
He's like, yeah, if you fuck up, he might like touch your arm or something. It's gonna be.
is he touching me?
Like when you get one tick on you, suddenly.
Like, oh, everyone, be cool, be cool. I go up to the gate.
See you. And this female elf kind of walks up to your cart. Anything to declare?
No, madam, no. Just travelers on our way to Tildamar.
Interesting. What are you going there for?
Distant relations.
I've got family living up in Tildamar. I was hoping to catch him before my mom passed.
Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna make sure you're not hiding anything in the cart, and we'll send you on your way.
Very well, thank you, madam.
And a few other guards kind of come over, and one of them has a...
Am I in the front or the back of the cart?
I don't know, where have you been sitting?
Well, I was up front.
Okay.
Okay.
I still
The
thought-
entire time that this guard is talking to Jonas's character, my character is just like staring.
We don't have anything to declare, right?
I don't think so. Besides
Right.
these fucking guns.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like I can't think of anything that would get us in trouble. The bucket probably won't.
Okay.
Fucking bucket. What do you mean?
So some of the guards walking along have
Oh
mirrors
my god, it's the
on the end of these long poles, and they've got them under the
just got it.
carts. And they're looking. Seem fine. All right.
Would you just get Jonas?
I just got it's the bucket.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Son of a bitch.
So what?
Took you way
It's
too
the
long.
bucket.
You just throw it in the bucket and fuck it, you know?
Oh, Jesus
I
fuck.
was trying to, but you wouldn't let me.
I can't believe it took you guys that long to figure this out.
I would have chopped your dick off.
You are now bleeding profusely from the
Or what's left of your penis. And the guards looking under your cart kind of give a nod to the other guard who was speaking with you, and she was like, okay, you're all set. Don't cause any trouble.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Have a nice day to you.
And the gate just high enough for you guys to get under it on your cart and into the city.
Ask her about business level lodging.
Oh,
Snyder.
ma'am,
Snyder.
ma'am, really?
Yes?
My apologies. I know you are busy. We're looking for some more higher level lodging for the evening. We're trying to treat ourselves before we make our way out. If you would not mind pointing us in the right direction, that'd be mighty helpful.
Dolan kind of leans forward to clarify business class lodging. She's like, yeah. Make your way to the inner ring. Probably find it there.
Perfect. Any name in particular by any chance that you would recommend?
There's a bunch of them. I'm sure you'll find one you like.
Fair enough.
If they're all the same, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, Patrick. If they're all just different color motifs, I'm gonna fucking commit
another-
Subaru, dude.
Hey man, there's
super
there's chains, you know.
happy fucking Honda days, you son of a bitch. All right.
So you guys,
I'll go into the inner circle. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the town look? I mean, is this like a kind of wealthy looking town, or is it kind of?
this part, no. Kind of on your way to the walls, there were some homes outside of the city itself. Mostly kind of run down little things, not very nice. Here it's a little nicer. It's there's a lot of like shopping stalls and things of that nature. It's better. Houses are very packed together. And you notice kind of further in there's another wall. This one about half the height of the outer one.
Okay, got it.
And you see a very large stone building in the middle of that.
In the middle of that next.
Yep.
Inner. Okay.
Because you guys know a little bit about Shosen, because it's really only famous for one thing, and that is a military college, which you guess is probably the large stone building you're looking at.
That's the military college, Schneider.
Yep. Thanks, Doug. Jeez.
Yeah, he's holding a brochure that he took from the corn place.
All right.
Doug,
Yeah. I'm gonna try and find I'm gonna try and find an inn in this circle.
Okay.
Well, not like too nice. We're not trying to bleed money here.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
Also, what time is it? I just assumed it was late in the day.
Yeah, it is late in the day. The sun's setting. It's starting to get to nighttime.
18.
18. Okay. So, after a little bit of wandering around and, just kind of following the vibe, you are able to find an inn.
Great.
Give me 1 sec. Sorry. A fucking million pages to go through.
Strange. It's almost like you're writing a homebrew.
Weird.
Well, I mean, is it kind of busy out still? Like, is there still like people walking around this time of day, or is it kind of quiet?
Yeah, there's a lot of people running around.
Oh, okay. Are they all mostly humans, or?
It's a pretty good mix. You see some elves, you see some dwarves, you see some tieflings. It's just kind of a random assortment. You'd say probably more humans than the others, but it is a pretty diverse area as far as you can tell. So you kind of stop the cart outside of this inn and you look up the sign, and it is the Teal Rest.
Teal Rest?
Yeah.
The Teal Rest? Okay.
Weird.
Is it now, Patrick?
Yes, it is.
Can I roll a
Jones is
perception check
missing
and look
something.
30 feet down the street? Do I see something else?
Sure, buddy.
I get my dice because this is my first roll of the night. $18.
Are we really rolling the 18s today?
Yeah. Down the street, you see another sign.
No.
The Orange Rest.
No!
I bet we do, Pat.
Yeah, you do.
What does the building look like, Pat? What do both buildings look like?
They look
But
eerily similar.
No.
what's the bellhop look like?
You get inside, weirdly looks the exact same as
Nice
the
try.
other
I would-
locations.
I would break. I would
This
break
far
into some.
north.
Who's the dude running the desk?
Ryder.
At teal or
Is it
orange?
the same fucking guy in a new hat?
Just you hear, because you've only seen the Teal Rest. I'm the one who saw the other one. You just hear Snyder. Snyder.
So these guys better cut this Officer Jenny bullshit out.
And then you.
I was about to make that joke.
Actually,
Just
Sturge
about
Joy.
to make-
Excuse you.
And so in the teal rest, same looking guy, blonde. He's wearing a name tag that says Pine.
Kill him.
Oh no.
He's like,
You know the
hi,
guy's trees.
how can I help you? No, but all of the names have rhymed.
Oh God, that's why. Oh God.
I'm gonna need to speak to your boss.
Mine or Pines?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is it? Or
Sounds
was
All
it
of the above.
barn.
No, it was Klein's. I think it was Klein's.
We refuse to stay in this inn on principle and sleep on the street.
Pine's like washing a glass. Oh, okay. Hope you have a nice evening.
Yeah, fuck you, Pine.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Pines.
Have a good day.
I hate that guy.
Yeah,
When
what an asshole.
people aren't looking, Doug is like, I actually will take a 1 for 1. Just gonna put that on the table under the Gildenstall account.
Oh, okay, sure.
Are you racking up our fucking credit line?
Writes it down.
We get points at all like
Yeah, we actually do have
Store.
a corporate rewards like with this chain.
yeah. So like Doug has to stay here.
He's required. He's like, do you have any bags you need brought up?
Yeah, Doug leaves his gross fucking bag of holding on the table.
So I would like to imagine the goose also puts a bag on the table.
You came back for another needlepoint lesson, I see.
A different automaton than the one you saw at the previous location wheels out from behind and grabs your bags. Do you want me to show you where your rooms are?
Honestly, if you can just give us a room key, I have to pretend I did not just do this for a little while longer until everyone else is asleep.
You're
Doug,
like,
Doug, come outside.
I grab the key and I fucking go. I'm out of there. I'm out of breath when I get outside. It's been like 30 feet.
Jesus, Douglas.
I've had a lot of good berries. It's been stressful.
All right, now we have to find somewhere in this godforsaken city to sleep, and I refuse to buy into consumerism with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's very smart of you.
Yes, this is also a good opportunity for us to do some good in the world. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. See if you can find anything that could use a little adventuring. You know, we have to generate some morale. We're here to do the good on the earth that the gods refuse to do because they are selfish heathens in and of themselves.
You don't do anything good.
I've been driving and putting up with you, and believe me, I love to chop you up and put you on some pad thai. But
Mediocre
I haven't.
driving at
That's
best.
good. Mediocre. We've only going one direction.
Could
What do
be
you
better.
mean mediocre driving?
You hit a lot of potholes.
It's the dirt road.
You could avoid them.
I can avoid the dirt roads.
You mind?
No, the potholes.
Someone
like-
get him away from me before I serve him for Christmas.
Dolan like pats Snyder on the shoulder. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be all right, bud.
Jesus Christ. All right. Just I'm going to go in some other direction from the bird, and I'm going to try and find something for us to sink our adventuring teeth into. Douglas, do you care to join me?
No, actually, that sounds lovely. Doug is
The bird is also joining you because the bird wants to be with Doug.
I keep eating the bird fucking good berries. You've had like 10,000 calories today.
He just keeps putting him in the bucket.
No, he keeps holding him out in his hand, and I do the thing that birds do where they're just like,
They just like peck it out of his hand.
He's a real hungry guy. This guy, he loves them.
for a second, Snyder, you're like, actually keep feeding him to him. Maybe it'll kill him.
We're fattening him up for some foie gras.
So you want to go into town and adventure on a Sunday afternoon or evening?
Yes, that's what adventurers do, Douglas. We have to go out into the town and see what people need. Adventurers are not going to fall into our lap.
So I just, as a friend of yours, I do want to point out that we are currently on an adventure, and what you are doing seems to me, as a friend, to be a self-spiraling kind of excuse to be chaotic. And it was like this after you broke up with Samantha when you were 13. I've known you for a long time. That's now in canon.
First of all, I like he gets a little like, I don't not bring up Samantha. Second of all, that's weird because I didn't get to Estimore until I was like 14 or 15. So it's weird that you've known me since I was 13.
Yeah, you run into people, you stay in touch. You know how it is.
I feel like you followed me, but okay. Weird. Second of all, I'm not looking for chaos. I'm seeking opportunities for us to be the good in the world that we want to see. That's very different.
I think it can be different.
How can we be the good guys if we're sitting in tavern inns all day, not interacting with people, not going out and seeking what altruistic activity we can provide?
Okay. Doug looks over the goose. I'm like, how long did Snyder drive the cart for today? Just as we're walking into town.
Too long.
Like 13 hours.
Too long.
And all I'm saying is maybe we'll find a church that I can protest outside of.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
There it is. We found it.
There's a lot of people that go over there at night seeking for help. And what are they going to find when they go to that objectively useless building? Us.
Yeah, you yelling at them.
You telling them they're not worth it.
Yeah, that does not seem like a.
Yeah. Also, so just this round of doing this, please do not say your name so much.
Douglas, you're never going to hear me say this again. So cherish this. What would you like to do this evening?
Doug gets really fucking sweaty. He's like, I didn't.
He instantly bursts drenched. All just pores open at once. After 500 years, his body has no regulation.
It's fucking. It's boom. It makes an audible sound.
Like a motion activated sync. Just.
Right up, honestly, I think we should go and just talk to people. Drunk people talk really well, unlike myself.
Well, you lead the way, Douglas. After you.
Pat, you know and I see if everyone else wants to come with us. And I'm like, Pat, you know the bar from the SpongeBob episode where they have the biker bar?
Yeah.
I want to find the closest thing I can to that, even if we have to leave this ring.
It is so fucking funny that you mentioned that. Give me a perception check.
God damn you, Reed. God damn you.
16.
Okay, I'll say that's good enough.
I like that it's like, fine, we can go to the bar, but tomorrow night I'm
Splatoon.
So
I'm gonna yell at random people.
So you guys have been wandering you wander for a little bit. You know, the sun's down now. And you come up to a bar that has a huge line at the front door. Like truly massive line. Waiting to get in.
Oh my god.
See, Snyder, look how many people are here you could talk to you about your god thing.
Maybe we don't mention that.
Yes, well done, Douglas. This was a good choice.
Doug writes when he said that down. He just got really excited.
Could tap on the person that's at the very back of the line.
It's a bad reaction.
Doug, tie your bathrobe closed.
Oh, sorry. I did take that from the. He took that from the first hotel.
He's
Why are
hanging,
your nipples
hanging
so long?
just hanging
Yeah,
snake right now.
Fucking really threadbare boxers underneath that. So yeah, Doug walks up confidently, pushes his robe back, realizes what he's doing, ties it closed. So, how do we get in? I say to the person at the back of the line.
They kind of turn. We just gotta wait, I think.
Have you saw what is the town we're going to?
We're in Shoston. We're going to
Yes.
Tildamar.
Tildamar. So what were you saying, Pat?
The person kind of turns, and it's like younger person, a pretty like spry looking human man. He turns. I think we just gotta wait. They just opened. You know, they're real popular. So
Excellent. What do you know about Tildamar?
or
Jesus.
he's like, are you okay?
Yes. So I am doing good. Hello, my name is Douglas Gildenstall of Gildenstall's Fine Apparel, Upholstery, and Tailoring. What do you know about
I
Tildamar?
put my hand on his shoulder. Douglas, you don't have to read off the card.
He's shaking.
He's really sweaty again.
I'm so sorry. What my Snyder of Estimel. We are traveling to Tildamar. We're trying to get some insights on our way. We're just passing through Shosen for the night.
He kind of reaches his hand up. Peyton, nice to meet you.
A pleasure, Peyton. Are you from Shosen yourself?
Not from, but I go to the college. So,
Oh, you're training to be a soldier then.
officer. Yeah.
It seems like a very prestigious institution.
Yeah, it's a goal for everyone, I think. You know, hopefully it works out for me.
Absolutely. And certainly they've told you about what happened with Hive.
More heard about it than anything. I haven't really said much.
Interesting. I'm sure as for someone that is militarily minded, that's concerning.
Oh, of course. You know, people disappearing or not being heard of is always worrying. But a whole city, it's a little extra.
Of course. Not to mention, the strange things that have been seen lurking around, right?
Yeah, I've heard some rumors, but I don't really know anything.
What have you heard? Let's compare notes. I've heard some as well. Perhaps we'll be able to learn some.
Just people acting weird. Acting like they're not really themselves, kind of limp walking or things like that, and randomly attacking folks.
Yes, I heard they bleed goo.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yes, well,
Spooky.
You haven't been close with one.
No.
No, has there been reports of that around Shosen?
Not that I know of. But, I don't get out much, so.
Sure, I mean, the college keeps you close by for the studies, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's busy.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, well, thank you, Peyton. I appreciate your insights.
Yeah, no problem. Are you guys gonna wait out the line to get into the pit?
I think so. Yes, we've traveled long. We've been on the road some 6 days, and we're in quite need of a drink.
Nice. Well, this place has some good ones and some good entertainment.
Oh, I'm sure.
Peyton, my apologies, man. I'm H. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
You had said the pit. Why is it called the pit?
It's just short. I think it's the Fighting Pit is the full name. It's set up like Colosseum style, and there's a ring in the middle, and people fight.
So anybody? So is it just kind of enter the fray, or is it
People
you
who
little
show up.
bastard, don't chew on my microphone, you little fat.
You should not talk to Peyton like that.
Sorry. You are a little asshole.
No.
Not better.
I can't believe this little. So is it more of a appointment based fighting, or is it a kind of fly by the seat of your pants, or maybe have a few more and start, kind of.
Sometimes people
Getting
show
wild.
up. Sometimes people show up and fight. Sometimes people, wait and, schedule something because they have like a specific person they want to fight about something, but it varies. Always plenty of fights though.
Oh,
Are there wages on the fights?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think the guards like it too much, but it keeps people out of more serious trouble. So
Sure.
how is it? Is it 1-on-1 or is it 2-on-2? Or are we talking about
usually
trio?
1-on-1, but
Okay.
sometimes they'll do these little like challenge matches where one much larger person will fight two much smaller people.
Oh.
And is it normally just
Just fists.
Just fists? I see. Interesting. Very interesting. I lean down to the bird. Go win us money.
You get a look back, and it's like, you win us money.
I know. I'm an ideas guy.
I'll
Ideas
tap
don't do
on-
anything here.
I'll
Yeah,
tap
that's
on
what I'm
Princeton
saying.
then.
That's why I'm telling you to do it. I
tap
had the idea, and then you take the punches.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's how it's always worked.
I don't know.
The years we've been traveling together.
You're basically a Pokemon. You come with a paradoxical container. Like he goes up into a fight and it's a lion.
It's a billion lions.
1 billion lions.
I lose. I forfeit. I know I'm not going to win.
Can I tap on Princeton's shoulder and go, I mean, we're pretty good in a scrap.
We are two large guys.
We are. That
We
we
could
are.
take down one small person.
I see you're reading my mind. So, here's the thing. So then I'll get it. All right, everybody, come here.
You guys like
Bird
bring
is
it in.
hesitant.
Have we moved in line at all, or are we
Yeah,
just
the
all
line's
still
been moving some, but Preston's still like talking with you guys, and you haven't
Oh,
like.
he's in the huddle.
Yeah, you haven't like indicated
no,
the
Preston's
conversation's
fine.
over, so
We
he's
pull
like.
him in.
No, he's in.
I think Preston's on all this money.
Dolan's in it too.
I understand.
Dolan and Preston have to fight for the NPC slot.
Their names are too close.
if Peyton wins, we kidnap him.
We're just gonna start collecting NPCs.
We have enough of them. They can be our armor.
We do.
Oh, not Peyton.
So here's what I'm thinking. Princeton and I, pretty good in a scrap. I think that the two of us can go in there. We could easily win us some money. So if you, all of you, start rallying in different corners and see if you could find different people to gamble with. So that way we can maximize our earnings.
Or if we just send Doug in to face you.
Oh, no.
If we make up an argument and send Doug in, and Doug doesn't even have to throw the fight. You just beat Doug.
I have a couple problems with this plan, but I am all
Do you
ears.
think you can win the fight, Doug?
That is not the problem I have with the plan.
I thought not. I appreciate that you're on board.
So Snyder, here's what I'm thinking. I think that you would make it believable
now it's my turn to have a problem with.
All in favor. Goose raises his hand.
You don't count. You're not sapien.
do the other two raise their hand? The NPCs.
They're just both kind of like, well, I mean, we'll see where it goes.
I would like to use persuasion to try to persuade them to raise their hands.
Okay.
I mean, hear me out. Like we could make it
15.
plenty believable in this case. We could start a fake argument, start pushing each other around, maybe get a few more people involved so that way it really looks like it's something. Not hurt anybody, just a friendly,
It sounds to me
Pat,
like
did you hear what
one
I
person
said?
in
I did.
particular gets hurt.
Guys, do you not remember the discussion I had earlier about just inviting chaos under the guise of adventuring? It's this. We're doing that again. Guys.
We're doing good, Douglas. We're fundraising.
Dolan
This is
raises his
fundraising.
hand.
Yes, Douglas.
Yeah.
No, he's voting for it. Yeah,
I'm
let's
voting
do
for
it.
it.
Dolan, you dick.
What about Preston? What did Preston say?
Preston is not raising his hand. He's like, I don't feel I know enough to participate.
Preston's my dude.
Preston, I can totally understand that you're new to this, but how would you like a cut of this? Not, it's totally above board. It's totally above board. This is just a friendly game where we all kind of make our way out, and then we'll go on our merry ways.
Yeah, see, we're in the world-saving business, Preston and Peyton, and unfortunately that doesn't.
Oh, here he goes,
doesn't
high
come.
horse again.
You make this almost too, you bitch. And we find ourselves in need of funds in order to pay for our ventures.
He's like kind of nodding. Yeah, I'm just kind of here to have some drinks and watch some fights.
Not do whatever illegal shit you guys
No,
do.
it's not. You don't have to participate, and I'm not asking you to participate in the fight. Just to start, even to start a little bit of a high stakes game, right? Like, you don't have to participate. You don't have to do nothing. You can just say, hey, you know what? What would be a good idea? Let's bet on these two. Why don't you start? Somebody else.
That would
not
be
me.
That would be a great idea if I had any money to contribute to this venture.
Oh, he's a
Return
poor.
from Mia. You don't have enough money to talk to us.
So times are hard then. Peyton, are they?
I mean, I'm in college, it's...
Of course.
Yeah. No, totally.
But the world's not really looking out for you, is it?
I mean, it's fine. I was lucky enough to get in here, it's all working out for me.
Do you pray, Peyton?
This feels like I horse again.
I pray some, yeah. It's it's what you do, right?
If you don't mind my asking.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
What you do, Peyton. It's what you do. Do you find that that's if you don't mind my asking, and please, I don't mean to intrude. I understand it's a personal topic. What do you pray for, Peyton?
Oh, just safety if I'm doing some sort of exercise, that sort of thing.
Of course. Do you not trust your own? Do you not think yourself skillful, Peyton?
Oh no, it's never about that, right? It's
Of course,
it's
really a strapping and capable and fit man. I'm sure you pull your own weight in a pinch.
oh, I was never.
You kiss well.
Douglas,
He's like,
I swear to God,
I do.
I will not.
He's like, actually, I do, and then just moves on. He's like, yeah, and I was never big on, the gods and prayer and all that. And then I met one, and just seeing them in action was just amazing.
Who, you met a god?
Yeah, Thalanar, the god of the knights.
Hold on 1 second.
The God of the Knights.
K-N or N-I?
Spell that one more time.
ThalInar.
Is that right? And how did this come about that you met Talana?
Well, I was a guard down west, and I was trying to get into the college, and my application was in and such, and he kind of wanders around, accepting challenges from people. He says he's an amazing swordsman.
I'm sure.
And a lot of gods, never really end up getting challenged until they get deposed, or just kind of
I can imagine. Yes, they're
hang out.
rusty,
But
aren't they?
he really seeks it out.
Oh, so he's vain.
Well, perhaps. I mean,
That's
guess
we
it's
have our
probably-
weakness, boys.
it's probably not vain if he's he's won them all.
I'm sure.
But
Because
seeing,
they're
Does he
talking,
have
we're
a-
already in there, and we're signing up for fights.
yeah, they're getting
And how-
inside.
Yeah, Doug is already in the fucking third round, completely bloodied.
We've won so much.
And how is it that that you came to meet him? You did you challenge him?
No, he was going through my town, and someone challenged him, and he spoke with them for a bit and warned them that it might not be such a good idea, just kind of chasing glory, trying to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
And he fought them and won, and it was like nothing I've never seen before.
Sure.
But
He seems to have a seemingly boundless strength and might.
yeah, and in a situation where he very much could have finished the duel and killed this person, he helped them get back up, gave them their sword back, and just moved on.
Oh, a good man to be sure. Tell me, have you ever heard of him using this boundless strength to protect the innocent?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I bet it is. Now, another one for you, Peyton. Do you think that he's ever used that to perhaps right or wrong? Or to
When's
to
the
stand
ride?
up
This
against
is the ride.
injustice?
So Pat,
Anything other than petty duels to tote about his own arrogance.
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Pat, as
I
he's
think-
doing
I think
this,
you have, Peyton.
I am
think you
just
have.
I'm standing behind Jonas's character like at the guy like stop, don't have this conversation.
Stop.
Put this down.
You like Doug has a small sign that it's like laminated. It's like he will go on forever.
Picking up from the back.
Peyton,
Hey, you gotta
are-
call. You gotta call 9-3. Can you come grab
All I
it?
will say is this, Peyton, you are capable. You are skilled. You are worthy, and you are valuable.
Thanks.
do
So
not
I
need to-
just have you ever?
He will say that to that random
The sign up
fucker.
again. He will go on
Save the dog.
And
forever.
you do not need to insult yourself by praying to the worthless gods for survival in your exercises. You are enough.
There's a new sign
You
now.
don't
It says
need
he
their
is
help.
crazy.
And
Please
here's
ignore
the thing.
him.
Here's the thing, Peyton. Here's the butter on the parsnips. They wouldn't help you anyway.
Sorry, did you say butter on the parsnips?
He did.
I do like butter and parsnip.
And he's like, well, maybe, but
Not maybe, Doug.
Sign. Sign.
he's like, well, I keep getting some signals from behind you. But
We're
let's
You turn around and the
Two men on this earth helped you. The gods didn't get you out of this conversation, Peyton. Other people did.
Do I need to
Trust
cast a
other
spell?
people.
Jesus Christ!
And then I leave it.
and he's like, yeah, so
Put him in a sleeper hold.
I was gonna just cast sleep. What do you mean?
Don't waste the spell slot.
Like I'm going out like I'm blue in the face. I'm like, you could have prayed to the gods that I shut up. But they wouldn't have done anything.
and he kind of looks around, and you guys get in here, and it is like a 5-level bar, and there is a large, essentially octagon in the middle, And you look up, and there's basically concentric circles of floors all the way up to the top. And there's people, at tables up there, and kind of leaning on the railings, looking down. And there's a couple of people who are, clearly stretching and getting ready to fight.
So Princeton, how you feel about coming with me and sign up? See if we can get
Feel terrible.
All right, we're on our way.
Let's do something else.
That's what they call.
Oh, but my thing you
dominoes.
guys have an issue with. Got it.
I'm just trying to make us a little bit of money on the side.
Would it? I look at Snyder. Like, Snyder, would it make you feel better if you gotta fight someone in the ring who probably is gonna lose?
Douglas, I cannot in good conscience hit you.
No, it's fine. It won't hurt your hands or nothing.
I know you're almost unbelievably pudgy.
You just hear from the background. I think he's scared.
What are the birds saying?
You are scared.
I'm gonna fucking kill this bird.
Doug looks at the bird with like, what the fuck are you doing?
I won't fight you, Douglas, but I will absolutely fight the bird.
Bring it on, bitch boy.
Zazu, see yours.
I'm gonna grind you up and feed you to the bucket.
Okay, good luck.
Ooh, firework.
Doug follows them because everyone's signing up. Doug's gonna go to the table with them.
I want you to know that when I go up to the table, instead of signing myself up, I sign Duck up.
Oh God.
So you're signing up Doug.
Yes, to fight. To fight Jonas.
Okay, sure. Hang on, let me write this down.
Do you need me to use deception?
No, this guy doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, is it like
for
a,
Jonas's
is it like a sign-up
character.
table or something, or is it like a?
Yeah, so there's a guy
Something.
like having you sign something and then writing your name down and making up the matches if you don't have somebody to fight,
My friend, we, as you can see, we would very much like to fight. We're of more short stature, so we do a little bit better fighting together. Against a bigger opponent, of course. However, I feel like it would be more of a fair fight to have both of us in the same ring all the time.
Mm-hmm. He's like, okay, I'm not sure we have anybody who signed up for, the multi-fights today. But, I'll write your name down, and if we got somebody sign up, you'll be the first ones for it.
Perfect.
And
Absolutely.
then we leave and we go find a trench coat.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
Hello. I am totally
We come back
1%
different.
who can sign up.
It is me, a different guy than before.
You do not understand who I am. I have never been here before.
I am a different man.
A different man. His little legs just kicking the goat out.
I'm the lower, Sam is the higher. And we sign up together.
We are inconspicuous.
Think
Nobody.
Goten and Trunks in Dragon Ball Z.
I also realized that Jonas and I's thing is Zap Brannigan and
Yes. Yes, you are.
Kills me.
But okay. Yeah, so you how many people have signed up so far? We've gotten
I think I signed up.
Okay.
I have been signed up.
You've been signed up. And then Huro and Princeton have both signed up.
Mhm.
And I think that's everybody that wanted to.
We're the masked fighter,
Yeah.
but we don't wear a mask.
You're Nacho Libre.
The masked fighters. You guys aren't wearing masks. That's the mask.
That's
The mask is
So it's
society.
the masked fighter because he's on top, I'm here, and we got a trench coat. And I poked holes through so I can see.
we are. I mean, I am original.
I mean,
We are, actually.
I am.
I am.
Just me. No one else. Weird. I
Just
swear I heard you say we.
I'm pretty sure you said we.
Oh, we.
The collective we of the people.
It's a collective
Of
all.
the people in this bar.
It is not W-E, it is O-U-I.
I hate
So anyway,
so-
so you guys all get signed up, and you know, Doug, you're sitting at your seat, and you hear your name called.
Does it say report to somewhere?
Yeah,
I don't think Doug.
it's like come
At
down
first-
to the ring.
I think Doug does even grow suspicious of why his name is being called at the ring, but he also caves to authority pretty fast. So he's just gonna.
He just gets down there.
He just gets down there and just
I want to be as close to the ring as possible, but not in the ring.
Okay, yeah, you're real
Yeah, we'll
close.
stand
to the
around
ring.
and we'll stand around and watch.
So Doug, you get down to the ring, and the orc figure who's signing you all up, it's like, you're Doug.
yeah. I am Doug.
You got gloves.
Doug reaches into his bag of holding, and he pulls out two. They're just like, driving gloves that only weirdos have.
Mm-hmm.
Those.
And he looks at them. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Hang on. And he turns around. And he starts putting gloves on your hands and taping them.
Why do I need these? Oh shit!
You signed up to
Oh,
box.
shit. Oh, shit.
So,
What has happened?
Oh shit!
oh, I'm gonna murder the goose.
Kill that goose.
You make eye contact and you see me wink at you.
I look at the fucking guy who's putting the gloves on me, and I pull him in close. I'm like, I think that goose is actually Satan, and I might be in hell.
Uru and I go bet against him. All of our money.
Yes. All
Against Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
correct.
He's like, yeah, that's interesting. And he keeps finishing taping you up, and he's like,
It's not the craziest thing someone's told me
Yeah.
that day.
he hits your gloves together. He's like, all right, you good?
No, I'm not doing. No, actually doing pretty bad, but worse than normal, actually.
I'm not well.
Yeah. If I can forge or get a doctor's note, do I have to do this?
He's like, you'll be fine. Get in there.
Okay. And someone told
in the
Doug
ring,
goes in
Pat?
there. He's in the ring.
Pat, who's in the ring?
So, Doug, you get in the ring, and there is a dwarf.
Oh, thank God
Wait,
it's
no,
not
I
Schneider.
didn't
Oh,
sign
thank
that
God.
up. I signed those two up to fight each other. What do you mean?
Yeah, the guy made a different call.
Damn it.
Oh no, Duck's gonna die.
I was gonna
No,
say,
it's okay, I got
because
this.
Snyder
I got
wouldn't
this.
have killed
Don't
Doug.
worry, I got this.
No, I think Doug we're underestimating Doug O'Last skilled and strong.
And so
I don't
there's
think we are.
a dwarven man in there with long, like, gray and black hair, like a very wrinkled face, wearing, very, like, unassuming, like, robes. And he, like, nods at you and like
Hello.
moves his head to the side.
Keep in mind, Doug is wearing like a thread, like a bathrobe, and like thread wear boxers.
Isn't that what most boxers wear anyway?
Yeah, he
A lot
does.
of
He
the
actually
time.
kind of looks like a
Yeah,
boxer.
he shockingly looks the part.
He like leans his head to the side. Zane, this is the best you had for me?
Oh no, Doug, he's a regular. Get out of there.
Doug is like, you thought that Doug was sweating before. It's like he's like the oil wrestler
Wouldn't it
from
be to
Street
his
Fighter.
advantage technically, because he'd be slippery.
We
Since
bet
boxing,
5
not
gold
wrestling.
against Doug.
Yes.
Doug is like,
smart.
Doug is gonna look at this guy and he's like, I want you to know, a lot of the time, when I fight, I black out.
It's not
That
good.
I'm not
like-
saying I'm not saying I win fights. I'm just saying I don't remember most of them.
He like walks up to you. Have you like been in a boxing match before?
I've been punched a lot. Does that count?
No, it does not.
I do get hit often. I often get hit.
Surprisingly enough, I am actually, like I could get punched really hard a lot. Does that get me anywhere?
I mean, a little bit. And he's like, look, I mean, I don't want to hurt you, kid.
I am. Doug is like, I'm honestly probably 4 times your age, but
Sure.
sure. Yeah, I also don't want you to hurt me, but I'm in here now, and I have a suspicion my friends have bet for me. So I'm gonna do my best out there because I know all of my new supportive friends would want me to do my best.
He's like, yeah, oh, okay. And he reaches a glove out to like touch gloves with you.
Doug touches it in his fucking
Are
ankle,
they
his
still
wrist
taking- Are they
buckles.
still taking bets?
They are still taking bets.
I would like to put 3 gold on Doug.
Okay.
That's all my money.
Goose fucking likes me.
I refuse to get financially involved in this inevitable tragedy.
And outside the
I
ring,
don't want to bet against my friend with what will be his murder, but I also don't want to lose.
So
I'm
Pat,
not betting
how
on
is
it either.
how is this working?
what do you mean?
I'm
How
just
is
gonna
the
fight this
boxing match
man.
gonna work?
You're boxing.
Okay. So is this just combat then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And outside the ring, Preston kind of comes up. With some of you guys, or Peyton, excuse me, comes up with some of you guys and is like, so, do you guys know who Doug is fighting?
No clue.
Yeah, we were hoping somebody else would tell us because he seems like he knows the person. Or-
No, but I do
or
hope
it
he's
seems like he knows
wealthy
the
because that little bastard in there is insured.
Yeah, if Doug might be weak physically, but he is litigious.
It's like, that is the head of the War College.
Mm.
Like, you're going down, motherfucker!
Oh god, he's fighting Dumbledore.
It's like, that is General Raul Marino.
Oh god, he said, Doug, get out of there. He sounds Italian.
Doug narrows his eyes.
I hate Italians.
Yeah, Doug's doing really clearly fake boxing stretches.
He's like, Peyton's like,
He's
yeah,
like
he, Peyton's
On
like,
his
yeah,
knees
he,
jumping.
This is
he
the
won
crab.
the, like, Army boxing championship, like, 15 years in a row.
Oh, that honestly, Peyton, we could have done without knowing that. To be honest,
Oh,
He's-
really? Yeah, well,
that's useful information. Does he come back? Does he come down here pretty often?
yeah, I've seen him in here a couple of times.
Is he? I mean, is he like your superior? Do you have to like salute to him every time he walks by, or like?
No, I think he doesn't really talk about that he comes here, so I think he just kind of wants to be here, fight, and then go home.
Oh,
Well, y'all had this fucking conversation. Doug's having a come to Jesus moment.
Doug's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die here."
so I'll chant start the chant from the side. Go, Doug, 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 Doug.
Wait, did you guys bet against Doug though?
We bet
Yeah,
against.
he
I
doesn't
whack
know
him. We bet against. Doug. I cast silvery bar.
Yeah, no, the fact that you start chanting Doug and then stop before it catches on, he has this like.
All right, Doug, roll for initiative.
Oof.
Doug cracks his neck and it doesn't sound good.
It's like, ooh.
Wet.
Yeah, he's been striking, getting ready, and he's actually winded himself before.
Yeah, he tore a muscle when he was trying to stretch out his hamstrings because he.
coming into this thing with a rolled ankle and a can't do attitude.
On fucking he has also eaten like the shit he is gonna take probably in his pants 10 seconds into this fight is after 2 days of nothing but Goodberry.
Oh, God.
You know, and those things have the nutritional value of like boba, like soaked in rainwater.
But they're good berries.
Yeah, his bones are basically glass at this point.
All right, what'd you get for your initiative?
I got a 14.
Okay, you are going first.
Nice.
I
Doug,
try and climb the
hey-
walls
hey,
and go
Pat.
away.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey Pat, can I give Doug Bardic inspiration?
Sure, buddy.
cool. That'll. Is that a D6 for you?
Let me see. Yes, it is a D6.
Cool.
And I'm going to cast
And then-
Shield of Faith on Doug as well. So his AC goes up by 2.
I got a nat
I'm
one.
gonna cast minor illusion
No,
to distract.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
What a waste of Bardic inspiration.
Oh no, I didn't use the bardic inspiration on that. I'm gonna save it for my fucking
Okay,
death save.
okay.
So
No, it's
you
not Doug fucking.
you go and try to punch him. You swing, and he doesn't even like take a step back or dodge or anything. You just completely whiff and fall over.
Good job, Doug. Keep it up.
But since you know how boxing rings are like kind of springy,
Yeah.
you hit
bounce
the
off the
ground,
floor.
bounce right back up.
On that, I'm gonna also use my Halo of Spores. So like when he hits the ground, it's a fucking huge plume of dust. So you need to make a DC 14 con save. So he's probably gonna make that as a dwarf.
Uh, 18.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Yep. He's like, oh, that's. Are you okay?
Doug,
Are you okay? I feel like that should be his move. He's so startled.
Yeah, Doug, who is somehow, he has like winded himself with one punch. He's like, I am not doing great.
And he just kind of takes a step at you. And swings. And that's a 23 to hit.
Pat, that hits.
Yeah.
That's my level 3 druid.
What's your AC?
15.
Well, right now
17
it's
now.
17.
17. Well, no, it's. I don't have my.
I cast Shield of Faith on you.
Yeah. I don't have my shield out. It normally is a 12.
Oh.
Or sorry, 13, because Shield of Faith is +2.
Oh, that is with Shield of Faith. Oh.
That is with Shield of Faith.
With Shield of Faith, you have a 13.
Well, because I don't have my shield.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
No, the Shield of Faith, it's a 15. It's not great.
Oh, okay.
With my shield, that it would have been a 17. I just figured I wouldn't be allowed to have that with my gloves.
All right, so that's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage. He just
Oh
he punches you right in the chest.
Jesus.
I
And
think
kinda
Doug was
like-
like, actually, I'll tell you, I have been better.
And he kind of like bobs
Throws
forward.
up immediately.
He like bobs forward as if he's going to hit you again. And then kind of looks
Can
at you.
Can I use a reaction by chance?
Sure. What would you like to use?
I have the Warcaster feat, which as a reaction I can cast a spell. Can I cast Command and try and get him to drop on the ground?
Sure.
All right, he has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is 12. He might roll low, guys.
16.
Fuck. You're on your own, Douglas.
And he kind of like bobs in to hit, like he's about to hit you again. I think kind of looking at you, kind of just like feints it and bounces away. I'm just, you sure you want to do this?
Doug is, I think, passed out on his feet.
It's lights on, no one's home.
He just kind of walks up and like pushes on you.
Let me know when it's my turn, Patrick.
It's your turn.
I use fucking fungal entity.
Oh no.
Fucking Doug's head tilts back and he just vomits out black tar that coats his body. And he just Doug out fucking cold. Just stands up actually straight, not with his big hunch. And I don't know. Doug's big now. He's like close to 6 or 7 foot. And he's a disgusting mushroom like monster. I sent you a bunch of pictures, Patrick. Do you have any of those?
Somewhere.
It doesn't matter. He's a giant mushroom monster for now. And he's gonna fucking hit this.
As Snyder from the leans over to the bird from the ring goes, oh god, he brought out Requise.
You just hear the goose go honk, and I'd like to cast Vicious Mockery.
Against who?
I think you know who.
I don't.
Not Doug.
Okay.
Against the guy he's fighting.
I'm so glad the 2 people betting against me don't also have magic.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
cast
think about
silvery
that.
barbs on Doug.
Fuck.
So he's gonna make a wisdom save, Pat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
We're
have
not on our own
that'd be
battle.
super useful.
I lean to the bird and I go, the countess, the casting hexes on Doug. We gotta take him out.
16.
He succeeds. What is it? If it must succeed in wisdom saving throw, it's equal to 7. Yeah, so nothing happens, right? Because he succeeded. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, so the horrifying mushroom monster that where Doug was standing, really sharp for some reason, is gonna lash out and hit this thing.
Okay.
This man.
Disadvantage on your roll.
This person.
Yes. So it's gonna be 9 plus. Yeah. So I rolled a 6, so 15.
15.
If he still doesn't hit him.
15 hits.
Oh shit. Well, I deal
Is that
0.
using Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, I've used it now.
Okay, good.
And so I'm going to deal 8 necrotic damage to him.
Jesus.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Fuck.
And then he's within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my Halo Spores. DC is now,
It's now what?
I think it's now DC, a con save of 16.
17.
Fuck! It's still stinky.
It is still stinky. He kind of takes the hit. Oh. All right. Maybe I should have hit you again.
Doug does not respond because he is unconscious.
Does Requise respond?
There's another honk from the stands as I give him Bardic Inspiration again.
Honk.
Listen, I bet 3 gold on this.
You did. He dances forward and gives you a right. It's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. That's 3 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And that's a 14 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Ooh, shit. All right. So he one good hit, and then comes across his body, and your fungal form just kind of, and the fist
catch his
cruises
hand.
by you.
Yeah, it just gushes back into his chest.
And it's your turn.
Doug is going. So it's boxing, so I probably can't cast spells more than I already have.
I mean, you probably shouldn't.
I mean,
Yeah,
your
I'll just-
allies are currently doing it from the side.
Well, actually, I'm gonna say that Doug probably signed up for this competition. Whatever the fuck this is,
Did not.
probably didn't. Either way, I can still get the most damage out of just hitting him. So I'm gonna use my another unarmed strike with Bardic Inspiration. Oop, that's the wrong one. Do I still have Silvery Barbs? Is that more than one turn?
Is Silvery Barbs more than one turn?
I don't actually know.
I should have read it more. I could have also given the dwarf inspiration or
Oh shit!
advantage
Damn,
on his roll.
it's a good fucking spell.
Yeah.
Well, horror.
God, I got a 16.
Command
You hit?
Douglas to pass out.
I was
No.
just thinking about trying to see as soon as he, or no, did Doug already take his?
Can I cast a
Take his
spell?
Let's let Doug punch
Yeah.
this man
Yeah.
first, and then sure.
Doug punches him for 10 necrotic damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, as it just like I think just a fucking tentacle just like shoots
venom.
out. Yeah. Or I guess it's a pseudopod. And then roll that DC 16 again.
And he failed that one.
And so this time with the smoke that comes out of Doug when he moves, he deals 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Doug might kill this guy.
How's this guy looking in the ring?
He's looking fine.
Oh God.
Yeah, Doug's still gonna get shit kicked in. I just wanted to introduce the fact he's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
17 to hit.
That hits. That super hits.
Okay.
That's 3 more bludgeoning damage.
Whoa.
And that's an 18 to hit.
Even more hits.
And that's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Doug.
He
That
just
was what?
gives,
You
and
have
that's
nothing to
4
prove.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, Doug's out of fungal form.
He just gives you 2 quick ones, and the fungal form around you just kind of
Oh, 4 total damage or 10 total damage?
4 for the second one, and then 3 for the first hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. He still has 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah, okay, you're all good then. It is your turn.
Yeah, I think this thing is just gonna lash out at this dude's striking arm as hard as it can.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with Bardic Inspiration, so that's gonna be a 19. Oh shit. I guess a 24.
Jesus.
Doug's rolling rocks tonight, guys. Doug might live.
My God.
What'd you roll? Sorry.
If we have anything to say about it.
24.
Yeah, that does hit.
Can I cast a spell, please?
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay. Do I see Oro and them scheming on the other side of the arena?
I'll say yeah.
I'd like to cast sleep at 2nd level.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Doug's gonna win this fight. God damn it!
While he's doing that, I'm running around the ring, and whichever one he doesn't put under, I'm gonna sack.
All right.
I like the idea that Snyder's reasoning for doing this is that he just has no idea what taxes are. And so if Doug dies, he gets audited like immediately.
I'm gonna get eaten alive by the bureau.
I dealt him 6 damage, Patrick.
Okay.
I can't let him die. It's almost April.
And then DC, and then the DC 16.
So it's how many? I'm rolling 4d8, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
I need a light. Ugh, so I can actually see my d8s. All right, we gotta pray. Uh, 11. 7, 11, 16, 18. How much health do you have, Sam?
I have 24.
Damn it. Fuck.
Doesn't it start with the lowest health enemy? How much does Robert have?
It's like, how much do you have?
18.
Oh, no!
I like the
got his
head
ass.
on the rail.
Horo, What?
I like that you had a fucking like gun sight on Doug's head.
You're like, Captain, do I take the shot? And you look over and he's just...
Captain!
I am full. I am sprinting at Prince at H.
Oh god. What? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Can I get to him in this turn?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try and take the shove action
Okay.
with speed.
How do I do a reaction?
Oh my god.
What reactions do you have?
I wanted to. How do I know? Nope.
You
I
can
got
take,
nothing.
go
Never
to
mind.
Got
actions.
nothing?
You can
Okay.
I
see
can't.
them
I literally can't do anything. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm using my.
Oh, great
superior
heavens!
height.
Oh, good heavens!
It's an opposed. It's my athletics versus your acrobatics or athletics.
Oh bother!
Oh, bother.
Oh bother!
Oh. Where's it? You know what? This requires special dice.
Zach, how's the floor?
Ooh. 17.
I got a 6.
Oh shit.
I'm running, but I trip over Princeton.
Oh, I was thinking like a kid runs in front of you and you just fucking spend your whole turn eating.
I fucking eat it.
You dive for him, but come up like 3 feet short.
Yeah. Well, I'll run over. Snyder, are you okay?
Or I like the idea that you hit.
Snyder, oh my goodness. I can't believe you just tripped and fell. What happened?
I'm fine. Fuck.
One minute you were here and next you weren't. You
Damn
were
it.
face down on the ground.
Oh,
It looks like Doug's doing totally fine.
that's good.
If that is Doug.
Okay. Nope, I'm gonna save that. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. So you ran over and attacked him. And now I think we're back into the ring.
The brief combat outside.
The brief scrap outside the ring.
Did you roll your con save?
No, I did not. 14.
He takes 3. He takes 7 damage or 7 necrotic damage.
That's pretty good.
And this whole every time he takes any amount of necrotic damage from Doug, he can't heal this turn.
Yes. That's okay. He will not be healing at all.
That's a lot of confidence. Spooky.
Turns out this guy's like level 20, but he's just holding back.
I know. Like,
Oh, he probably is.
15?
Meets, so yeah.
And that's 4 bludgeoning.
Okay, Duck's out of fungal form. It's just he just fucking halfway through that hit, he's just hitting soft elven face.
Yeah.
Sorry, soft unconscious elven face.
I'm at 17.
That hits, yeah.
And that's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy to fucking hit a man fully fucking unconscious.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and it is your turn again.
I think from just because Doug's gonna go down no matter what, and this gives me extra HP. From Doug's passed out mouth, he spits out his mouth guard, and just disgusting black tentacles fly out as he assumes
Ew.
fungal form again. And he's gonna hit him.
Yep.
No, he's not. He's gonna use his your con save,
Okay.
and so that gives me 12 HP.
And you failed that con save.
It's okay, guys. This will work. I just have to stay up for the next 50 rounds. That's 6 necrotic damage. Is he looking good?
6? Okay. Worse than he was before, but still all right.
Doug's doing fine too. Thanks for asking.
And
Even the fungal entity looks beat the fuck up. Just so you know.
Okay.
can I do something too?
What do you want to do?
No.
I'm gonna, as soon as when Doug cast it and hit the other guy, I want to cast
Heal him.
command on Doug.
Okay.
Say, now, why don't you just take a second and put that away?
Before you do that, I say, can you just take like a step like 5 feet that way, please?
Oh, sure. Yeah, hold on.
Sure.
Thank you. He's hostile, so I get an attack of opportunity with my feet, and I cast command on him.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, sure. Oh god.
Hey, can you just step that way? Oh, yeah, my bad.
So
And
sorry,
then
bud.
that's going to be, I'm just going to use halt, so he takes no actions. You need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 12.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, this should be fun.
I've definitely seen Sam roll nat ones and stuff like this before.
Wisdom saving throw.
Let's see if he does it again.
It'd be a good TikTok clip if he did.
15?
Oh, shit.
Ah,
You're fucked, Doug. Sorry.
we're trying, Doug. We're trying
I
our
have a
best.
I didn't hear the bell.
God.
I have a +4?
Do you have what's your class?
Paladin. But not a.
Yeah, you have proficiency in wisdom saves.
How about
You're a
that?
paladin?
All right, you get to roll up your command, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is that a wisdom save?
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, commands of wisdom.
Can I
save.
give Doug bardic inspiration for the
Oh.
last time?
Sure.
I got a 20.
Fuck the turn order?
Yeah, that.
Well, we never
fucking
rolled
do it.
inspiration. We never rolled for
We're just
initiative.
shitting turns wherever we go, really.
I think what you hear is like you try to cast command on Doug, and what you hear in your head is just like, Doug is not here. You
God.
speak to the mycelium. And it feels bad.
Damn, Rick,
I'm
we
so
angry.
sorry.
My bad.
My bad.
Yeah, dude, you just fucking sit down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Are we still
if
on
you
your
don't mind me-
turn, Doug?
Is it to say, yeah, if you don't. No. That was it. I turned into a mushroom to gain 2 more turns, and then I'm going to get this kid count.
Okay. That's a 22.
Oh, yeah, I'd say that hits.
And that's 3 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And that's a nat 20.
Good.
My God.
Can you stop rolling ducky, please?
Ducky decides who lives and who dies.
This doesn't feel like a ducky situation, Pat.
Yeah, it's probably not. I'll grab a different one. So that's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy.
And it's back to you.
Doug spurts out a bit of what might be blood.
It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. And he's gonna just attack. He's just gonna unarmed strike. And I'll add the Bardic Inspiration. Oh, never mind. I got an 18.
Nice.
I'm rolling rocks. I have a +0 to this.
That does hit.
And so that is going to be a whopping 7 points of damage.
Okay.
It's as exhilarating as it sounds. And then roll your con save.
2.
I'll roll some damage for that. 4.
Okay.
Doug is now looking. No, the mycelium, like the mushroom entity that controls Doug's body, is now looking for a fucking exit after this guy is
trying to get out.
Even this thing is just like, oh, we are in danger.
All right, 15 to hit.
Yep.
7 bludgeoning.
Back to being an elf.
And that's a 16.
That hits.
Damn.
And that's 3 bludgeoning.
Okay, Doug is still technically up.
Back to you, Doug.
Yeah, I think you've actually hit him so hard he's back awake.
When you get knocked out so hard, you're awake again.
Doug is going to wake up, and I think at this point he's just like, if this is where I die, I die, and he's gonna go for like just gonna punch this guy in the nuts.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Roll it up, brother.
And and then add 4 from the Bardic Inspiration, so 17.
That does hit.
Yeah, Doug, I'm looking at your character sheet, and your damage for unarmed strike is 0.
Oh yeah, I do 0 damage to his nuts.
I do not harm this man's nuts.
Basically, Pat, what I did was I rolled to see if I could. I rolled if I could see if I could touch his nuts.
You sack tap.
Just
Oh yeah, Doug is just like firm pair.
Oh, Doug.
I didn't realize your unarmed strike was 0 this whole time.
17.
I have a -2 to strength.
I thought the minimum is 1.
No.
So that's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, Patrick, that hits.
And
And Doug is just like, nice pair of balls.
It's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, Doug's out cold.
Damn it!
And like
That's
as
one
you're
too many syllables, bub.
he hits you across the face, and as you're falling, he doesn't let up quite yet and hits you one more time, and you guys
Doug
just
somehow
watch as Doug just bounces off the ground into a stand against the fucking
Jesus.
edge of the ring, and
I feel bad.
the dwarf like cracks his neck and walks over and touches Doug's glove. You put up a good fight.
I kind of lean over the rail. Don't lie to him.
Doug is oozing.
He's like, no, he did. He stood up to a lot more than a lot of people I do.
Doug, how are you feeling?
Doug has failed 1 death save.
Oh god.
Oh God!
I'll go,
Get the catheter.
Hold on, I'll go over and cast. Cast Cure Wounds on Doug.
Oh no! Just use spare the dying. If we give him hit points, he'll wake up and talk again.
So you take. So you get six hit points back.
Doug sits up and he's like, bad. I'm feeling bad. Where is the goose?
He just starts screaming. Oh God! Someone do 6 hit points of damage.
Doug looks over at Snyder. I'm like, did I do the mushroom thing again?
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Sorry, I look over at the dwarf.
Buddy.
Yeah, sorry about that. That happens sometimes.
He kind of shrugs. Oh, you're good. It's kind of
I'm
neat.
gonna go. Yeah,
You're being really cool about this.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I guess he fights a lot of people.
He does, yes. Snyder of Estimor, do you believe in God? And if so, why?
Oh,
Doug's
God.
gonna wander off and go get ice from the bar.
It's a good
How
call.
much did we win in money wise?
So you guys,
Sora, wake me up.
I don't know. Does he?
Oh my God!
I didn't sleep. That's why I couldn't help.
We're just walking over.
I imagine the only reason why Horo notices is he trips over him.
Yeah, I'm like, where did Princeton go? Oh,
Oh shit!
and
I
I'll
wake him up. He's like, "I love
like,
you guys."
tap him a little bit.
Yeah, he wakes you up.
How much money did we?
How much did you guys bet?
5 gold.
I lost all my money.
Do you have
You guys
5 gold
bet
to
on
bet?
Doug.
That's on you.
I did.
Dog.
Because
Okay.
I didn't
We-
think Pat would put him against the level fucking 20.
He
I
wasn't.
thought it was no, because I said that Jonas. I wanted to sign Jonas and Doug up for a fight. That's the fucking.
Also, I just want to take
That
a.
was
Honestly,
literally
let's
what I
say-
I
said.
did have 5
You
gold.
paid how much did you
Yeah,
pay?
we-
3 gold.
did.
Yes.
You paid. That was watching Doug go in the bounce house with that guy. It was worth 3 gold.
I'm still mad because I wanted you two to fight each
So
other.
a couple of things. In fairness, you bet after it was declared that it was not Snyder that Doug was fighting.
This is the
And so you won. I'll say you end up with 12 gold.
yo, look at that.
As in, like, our 5 turns into 12.
Yes.
I give Horo. Horo, that was all my gold. How much? So. How much gold do you have?
I thought I gave you. I thought I gave you 2.
No,
Also, in Doug's defense,
you have
he
2
did do, he did
I
do
do.
50 damage.
Yeah.
14. So you have 7 gold.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. You had 5 gold?
Yes, I conned someone in a bar, and played dice with them, and then we did the hack.
Oh my god. Damn.
How do you think I wound up in jail in the first place?
That's right. Jesus.
Peyton
My God.
walks over to Zazu. He goes, guessing you lost your bet.
Zazu just looks very sad.
And he
Oh,
just
you
goes,
know-
how much did you bet?
3 gold.
He reaches into his pocket, hands you 3 gold.
I thought you said you were poor.
You hear from across the.
Hey, I'm not. He's like, hey, I'm not made of money, but you know, I bet on the general every time he fights. Every time I've seen him fight here, wins every time.
God,
That was
all
not
of
the
my
fight I
teeth
excited
are
about
so
before.
loose.
I'm so mad.
That's fair. I'm
my
sorry, bud.
I'll go.
I leave the bar.
Who let that bird in?
Wait, where did Doug
the
go? I need to go find Doug.
I'm at the bar. I'm at the bar getting. I'm just like, I need a bucket of ice and some limes. And is it normal to lose sight of color? Just something that comes back after a head injury.
You feel a hand on your back as you heal for 8 health.
Oh, okay.
The color's coming back.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. The yellowish, greenish brown that is Doug's aura.
He's just kind of constantly a yellowish brown.
Papa check.
Oh, hello, Megan.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, she is cute.
Oh my god, I just want to fucking squish.
I love all of you guys, but I
He's
would bury
about
him in
19 pounds.
Oh,
I love every single one of you, but I may or may not have the ability to bury a hatchet in any of you if I was allowed to hold that dog for a minute.
I wouldn't hold that against you, not even a little bit. Never. That is.
I had like a
God, that is adorable.
little chubby little guy.
You guy with all the skin.
Yeah. I think Doug and the goose just hang out at the bar, complaining. And I realize everyone else has a fight, and they're all down most of their spell slots, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really blew everything trying to get up Doug's chances.
That is true. And so it is 9:45.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe we call it.
Maybe we
and
wait,
done.
Yeah.
do more
And
fights
roll initiative first
next week.
Next time.
Yeah.
Oh, Doug's staying out. He has spell slots, but he's making good berries and eating them at the bar by himself, like olives.
Like
And with-
olives.
And with the goose.
And with the goose.
He's feeding the goose literally an army's worth of food.
There's no all good berries.
My God.
That is super poisonous to birds.
Yeah, it's like giving him Alka-Seltzer.
He's blowing up.
It's foaming. Ah.
All right, but yeah.
Thank you for the session, Pat.
Yeah, no problem.
That was great.
Session.
I can't believe Doug didn't die.
Sounds good.
Honestly, same.
Goodbye, Street.